This is so far the best wireless microphone kit for live streaming and content creation. Yes, I said it. Now, many people may disagree because bigger companies, bigger brands like Rode and DJI, of course, they just released their mini version of the our normal microphone, wireless microphone keys that we used to, that are actually super popular. Now, I'm going to explain why I believe this microphone kit. Again, this is the Hollyland Lark Mark II. All right. I'm gonna explain why I believe this is the best microphone so far, wireless microphone kit for live streaming. And of course, before we get to that, I wanna make sure I show you what's in the box, because I got this kit, I've been using it myself, and I really love it. I used it for multiple scenarios, including recording my own content here in the studio, using it for filming weddings and some other gigs as well. And I still believe these are the best microphones for wireless and still got the bass sound quality. So let's not take much time, let's get into it. First of all, guys, when you get it in the box, you're gonna receive this box right here. All right, this is what's gonna look like. Now this is gonna contain all the microphones, the little microphones that you guys see I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing one right now. Okay, so it's gonna hold this little mic, two microphones in here, and the receiver. Now right now I'm using the receiver. It's on my camera, the camera that's recording this video, but that's what you're gonna have inside this box right here, this little container. Now another thing you're gonna receive if you get what they call the combo, you're gonna get this little lightning adapter, which is really amazing, guys. If you have an iPhone, all you can do, you can go ahead and simply plug into your iPhone, and as soon as it's connected, guys, it's going to detect. You don't have to do some sort of pairing or anything. It's going to detect your microphone. So if you're wearing the mic and then connect this receiver into your iPhone, you can go ahead and open the voice note and start recording some sort of voice. This is how I do it when I'm shooting weddings. Usually I would just have my phone on, so I use this microphone as a backup, right? And I would just have like the bride and groom wear these two mics, and I'll just have my phone on me, and whenever I need to record, I just open voice note and just start recording. And that's like an extra. Actually, it ends up being my main audio for the bride and groom or I do's, right? Which is amazing. All right, so if you have an Android phone or you have iPhone, I believe iPhone 15 or 16, whatever, that takes USB Type-C, you still get another adapter as well to be able to use for that matter, right? So you can connect to Android phone or iPhone that doesn't have lightning, which is great. You also get this USB cable. This is mostly for charging the case. Now, the case does charge the microphones and the receiver, right? So when you put the microphone in here, they're gonna be charging, and as you can see, there's this little white indicators on the case, just to tell you, to indicate the level of juice that you have remaining in the case. And every time you put the microphones in there, they will be charging, of course, including the receiver. Now the cool thing about it, Hollyland does say that you're gonna get up to 30 hours 30 hours even if you didn't charge the microphone. In my opinion, 30 hours is like overkill. I mean, I don't know if you're gonna be recording for 30 hours. So personally, from using this microphone kits, it's just like they never run out of juice. Okay, so as long as you see like the case, if you see that it's getting low on juice, you can just go ahead and just plug it in, and that's it. Your microphones will stay charged forever. So I never had any issue where my microphone was like completely dead. It just never happens. So I would say it's like unlimited power, really, in my opinion. So that's that. Also, another thing that you get that I really love about this microphone is these necklaces, right? So as you can see, this is how I'm wearing it. I really love wearing these microphones with necklaces or necklace, because it just looks so cool, like compared to some of the DJI, the new DJI first or second generation and Rhodes. It's just like they're too big, and when you have to wear them on your shirt, it just doesn't look really good. So I really like the fact that, first, these microphones are really tiny, guys. They're really small. They're not heavy, so you can wear the microphone either using these necklaces, or you can use these little clips that you're gonna get in the box as well, right? Everything is magnetic, by the way, okay? Or you can also wear them using, they do come with some magnets, little magnets, right? That look like this, very tiny, guys, right? You can just attach, you attach to the mic like this. So let me just show you a little quick, right? You can just put it in here and then inside your shirt and wear it like this, right? So as you can see, it's just really easy to wear, super lightweight. Now, the reason why I say like this is like the best microphone kit is because of the size, guys. Look at this. It's very, very small. By the way, they do come with some stickers, and as you can see, mine has, I put a white sticker and a black sticker. All right, so that's why you can see the Hollyland logo, which is awesome, right? Because it just makes it unique for, you know, for you, right? You don't have to be promoting Hollyland. I mean, I don't mind promoting Hollyland because they're great, but I'm just saying, like, let's say if you're putting on a white shirt, or a bride or a groom and they're wearing something white, you can have like a white sticker so it doesn't show that much, right? Even though they're small, right? You still have that option to hide them if you don't want them to be showing. So far, guys, I mean, this is everything you get in the box, by the way. The last thing that I didn't mention is this little carrying bag. All right, now the bag, it is okay, right? It's just gonna help you, like, you know, carry all these little accessories, like, you know, all the adapters, all the necklaces, yeah, like everything. You have all the cables you can just throw in this bag, including the case, right? Yeah, but the bag is not super fancy or anything. This case though, I love it. The case is really nice. I love carrying it. It just, you know, just feels good and looks good, kind of thing. So that's that. But yeah, this bag is gonna help you like kind of take everything and just put inside, which is awesome for carrying the whole thing, everything all together. Now, when you buy it, you have different options. You can buy just the microphone kit with the receiver for just connecting to your camera, or you can buy the combo that's gonna give you also the little adapters for your iPhone or for your Android phone. In my opinion, I would recommend 100% if you wanna use this microphone kit, really, either for recording content or streaming. I would really recommend you get the full combo, right? That's gonna give you everything, because it's gonna help you. Either you wanna record with just your phone, you're gonna be able to do that, no problem. Or if you wanna record through your camera, you're gonna be able to do that as well, no problem. And if you wanna connect to your computer, by the way, you can either use analog or digital. And let's say if you wanna do some sort of live streaming using something like OBS or Streamlabs or any other software, really, any other streaming software, you can do that, because you can use the USB cable connected into the camera receiver, or you can even use a analog cable 3.5 mm jack connected into the camera receiver and connecting to your microphone jack on your computer, and you're gonna be able to have this microphone available and be able to use it in something like OBS, Streamlabs, or any other streaming software, which is really, really great. So this is perfect for live streaming. If you want to be, you know, you want to have the freedom of moving, not being stuck on a microphone like this, because if I'm live streaming on this mic, I have to stay here. Or if I'm creating content in my studio, I have to stay here if I'm using this mic. However, with a wireless microphone, I can simply, you know, move like this, right? I can do whatever I want. I can go around, which is awesome. Now, when it comes to sound quality, obviously you guys can hear it right now. This is what I'm using. The microphone does sound really good. Now, I've tested it in different scenarios and I will let you guys hear it. But this is just a studio recording. The microphone, I like, you know, you always have to have the right distance between your mouth and the microphone. Of course, the closer the better. But again, I tested, you don't want to be too close either, because sometimes if it's too close, it's gonna start capturing some plosives and things like that. Of course, it does come with some dead cats, kind of, you know, wind filter kind of things that you can put on the top of the microphone. But again, I'm not a big fan of those, because they make the microphone look a little bigger, which defeats the purpose of having a tiny microphone. So in general, the microphones, they do sound really, really good. Again, one thing that I warn you guys, try to always maintain some sort of line of sight, because if you have something kind of blocking the receiver and the microphone, you may start getting some interference. Even in my own studio, I was using it and I had it behind the computer, and I put the microphone inside my shirt and I could see I had some interference, right? So just to show you, like, the more you have things blocking the, like, in between the receiver and the microphone, the more chances of getting some sort of sound interruption and interference. So keep that in mind. Even though they give you like what, 1,000 feet distance that you can use this microphone, I'm not gonna be testing the distance or anything, but just keep in mind, if you're doing some, like, you know, whatever you're doing, whatever distance you want to maintain between the camera and or between the receiver and the microphone, just make sure it's a clear line of sight, right? There's nothing kind of blocking you or in between you, even your own body. Just make sure you try to maintain that line of sight as much as possible, right? To be able to avoid any sort of interference. So guys, I'll let you listen to some of the recordings that I did so you can hear what the microphone sounds like. But again, I'm already using it, so this is what it sounds like.
Et lui promettre de lui être fidèle, de l'aimer, la protéger et la chérir par-dessus tout.
Alright guys, welcome to the channel. Today's gonna be super special because I'm visiting a self-serve podcasting, live streaming, and video editing studio. Alright guys, this is a quick test of the Lark Mark II connected directly into my computer. Now I'm using the 3.5 analog jack connected into my microphone jack on the computer, right? That's not the USB digital output on the receiver. So this is what it sounds like. Now my studio is quiet. I'm not using any noise canceling or anything, and I kind of like the way it sounds actually this way. Now the closer you have your mic, the closer the better, right? So you're not gonna be holding in your hands, but if you want to be a little fancy and you want to hold in your hands, and this is what it sounds like. Now if I go super close, like here, what is going on guys? Now it's supposed to be clipping at this point because it's super close, but it depends, because I actually noticed that this microphone has really good compression. If you want to hide it inside your shirt, well, I'm gonna have it out first. So something like this, right? What is going on guys? Summer production tips and tools here. This is a quick test. Now I'm wearing the Lark Mark II. It's on my necklace. Again, you can even like make it a little kind of stylish, but just keep in mind, the further you go from your mouth, the sound is not gonna be as good. But still, here it still sounds good. This is how I usually wear it when I'm recording content. What is going on guys? Summer production tips and tools, and I'm recording content right now. What is going on guys? Now I have the Lark Mark II. I'm wearing it with the necklace, and I have it inside my t-shirt, and I want to know what it sounds like. Now the signal looks good. What is going on guys? This is Samla production tips and tools, and as you can see, I've got a little button that looks really cute on my clothes. Man, this is amazing. What is going on guys? Samla production tips and tools here. I can see some compression going on, no noise cancellation. My computer is rendering right now and it's going full speed. And yeah, so here's what it sounds like right now. Yeah, I mean, this is what it sounds like. Let me get it closer. What is going on guys? Summer production tips and tools. What is going on guys? Summer production tips and tools. All right, this is another quick test using the Lark Mark II. This is a quick test. I have the microphone a little closer to my mouth now, and we are testing the digital signal coming out of the microphone, and it's connected directly to the computer. So if you were live streaming, we just show up there, and that's pretty much it. So when it's green, it's on noise canceling. I have a little bit of noise going on in the background. It's just my fan. My computer is rendering right now, so I want to know what it's gonna sound like without that noise. So guys, as much as I love these microphones, again, the one thing that I love the most about this microphone is just the size. I hate to see bulky, big wireless microphones, and I don't know why guys. Everybody, I see people, content creators, just holding huge weird looking. I don't know, even the Rode microphones, I respect Rode. I use the Rodecaster Duo, but like the wireless go-to from Rode and the DJI mics, I just feel like they're too big. I never been attracted to this type of microphone. But these little mics, when Hollyland did make these little mics, you can just see the side is just perfect. You can easily hide them, even if they show. It's just, they look elegant. That's the reason why you see even like big YouTubers like, you know, MKBHD, they use these microphones. I don't even know why he hasn't made a video reviewing these mics. I hope he did, because I've seen him multiple times using these microphones, right? So that's that. But other than that, guys, the only thing, I think I have like two things that I would say bad about these microphones. So the first thing, of course, they're wireless, so you cannot rely on wireless 100%. At some point you may have issues, which is normal for any wireless microphone. You may have interference depending on where you're recording. Two, also, if you have something kind of blocking you in between you and the receiver, as I mentioned, you know, between you or between the microphone and the receiver, you may get some sort of interference. Also, another thing that I wanted to mention, they don't have some sort of like internal recording where they actually the transmitter will record. So in case of interference or any problem, because you're recording through the camera or through the phone, but let's say if you had a problem because of interference, if you had the recording, which is something that other DJI and Rode microphones, wireless microphone kits do have, is to be able to record on this little tiny mic here. So again, this is tiny. I don't see, it's probably tough to be able to record internally on this little microphone or transmitter. But if that was possible, I think would make this microphone like the best ever in terms of like microphone kits. So I hope maybe Gen 2, because this is the first version they made of this size and this type. So I hope maybe the second version is gonna be even better. They're gonna add those features and everything, and we're gonna have perfect microphones. I mean, so far I still love them, either for recording content and live streaming. I just feel like these are the best so far. But I had to mention those two things. Other than that, guys, if you're looking for a microphone, a wireless microphone kit, right? This is a no-brainer, right? Think about even the price, guys. Like right now on Amazon, it's what? It's 100, like the combo is $139. Can you believe that? $139 for the sound quality you're getting, all the accessories that you're getting, the size of the microphone, the connectivity options that you have. Guys, this is just like, oh my God. It's just a no-brainer. It's just, I just love these mics, guys. I just love them. I just feel like these microphones are just, I don't know how to say, guys. Just, if you're looking for a microphone kit, guys, wireless, just buy these mics, guys. I'm not sponsored. Hollyland is not sponsoring me. They don't even care about me. I'm just a nobody who likes this tiny stuff. All right. But in my next video, what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna show you how you can use these microphones for live streaming. Because when it comes to live streaming, using things like OBS, and you want to be moving around, or any other streaming software, I'm gonna show you how to do that. So you want to make sure you check out that video. I'm gonna link it right here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you there.